Here's three mistakes that a lot of people do when booking flights. Number one is they don't book in an incognito tab. So when you book in an incognito tab, your browser doesn't store all the cookies and all the information. And so the airlines definitely track that. Now, I go an extra step. I always go VPN as well. So I highly suggest to save big time. And I've tested this. It does make a difference. Because if you keep looking at the same flight, we never, well, I shouldn't say never, but most of us don't book the first time that we're looking at flights. And then we go in because, different days, different times, looking at different prices, and the airlines track that. So go incognito in your browser. And number two is to add that extra layer, go turn on your VPN. The second thing I suggest is, and this isn't foolproof, but for the most part, I've observed that flights are more expensive on weekends. That being said, I have found a flight on a Sunday that was pretty decent once. But for the most part, it's cheaper to to book during the week. They say Tuesday, Wednesdays. That was pretty steadfast. Don't know how accurate that is, but it's definitely cheaper because on weekends people have time to book, so they raise the prices. So check both, but for the most part, you'll find better prices during the week. And then people always ask me when they should book their flights, like how long in advance. For international, I'd say 2 to 3 months is about the sweet spot. You don't want to wait too much before. The closer you get, the higher the prices can spike. But 2 to 3, even 4 months can be pretty decent. For domestic, I would say 4 to 6 weeks is enough. I've even booked closer than that. Again, you don't want to book too close in advance. And I also book, always make sure that you're incognito and that you add that added layer, the VPN. I use NordVPN. You can use any VPN, but it definitely makes a difference. So hope that helps you save a few dollars so you can take more trips. I'm Sandy, just travel with Sandy, and I want to help you travel the world with confidence and ease because I believe nothing broadens the mind more than travel, and I really believe in the transformation that we get with travel.